We end our 6-week journey here in the Chapel of Repose. I suspect many of you may not have been in this chapel before. It is located in the northeast corner of the church, right off what used to be the front doors of the church. It used to be the baptismal chapel, and now it is where we have the Blessed Sacrament in the tabernacle, close to the altar where we celebrate Eucharist. Today, Mary goes to visit Elizabeth. What was she feeling? Was she fearful? Were the townspeople talking about her, whispering about her? She goes off to find Elizabeth, to find some support maybe, and maybe to be a support. And then as she draws close, as she comes nearer to the house, Elizabeth is filled with the Spirit, and she cries out, "Blessed, blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb." Can you imagine how Mary must have felt to have been greeted with such blessings? And what's it like for you when people bless you with words of encouragement, with prayer, praying over you, praying for you? My prayer is that as we draw close to Christmas, to the celebration of the Incarnation, the birth of Jesus, that you too might feel what Elizabeth felt, overwhelmed with joy on behalf of the closeness of the Savior. And may you see yourself, recognize that you are a blessing, that God has blessed you in the waters of your baptism, that God blesses you with the sacraments, that God comes close to you in the Eucharist. May Mary, Elizabeth, John the Baptist, Zechariah, Joseph be your close companions these final days of your Advent journey. And may your faithful companions in your small group truly be a blessing for you, for one another. And thank you for the blessing that you are to St. Michael Parish. Thank you for participating in these small groups to help deepen our encounter with Jesus Christ, that we might grow as more and more deeply as intentional disciples, so that we might see ourselves as missionaries, that we might see ourselves as was Mary, the bearer of Christ, the bearer of the good news, so that like John the Baptist in Elizabeth's womb, we too might leap for joy and not be afraid to proclaim that Jesus Christ is Lord. Blessed final days of Advent to you all.
Still